Monkey D. Luffy, Trafalgar Law, and Eustace Kid all got into trouble on their own. Law is dealing with Blackbeard. Luffy deals with the situation at Egghead where he could potentially face off against one of the Gorosei, 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞, and the many Navy fleets that are heading there. And Kid faces Shanks. Among them, who is the one whose situation is most in danger? Trafalgar Law and his crew are now facing off against the Blackbeard pirates. On the plus side, since they are fighting in the middle of the sea, the location is quite favorable for the Heart Pirates. In Heart Pirates, Law is the only Devil Fruit user, while in Blackbeard Pirates, almost everyone is a Devil Fruit user. In addition, it seems that Blackbeard didn't bring all his subordinates. The problem right now was that Blackbeard was difficult to defeat. Every time Blackbeard confidently faces his enemy, he will usually end up winning, as happened when he fought Ace, or when he almost killed Boa Hancock before Rayleigh arrived. So Law could have lost the battle, but all you need to know is that Garp is now on his way to Beehive Island to rescue Kobe. Law might get some unexpected help from Monkey D. Garp. If for example Blackbeard hears that, it's not impossible that he will be distracted. Law's battle against Blackbeard did not take place on Beehive Island. They fought on Winter Island. Even so, if Blackbeard heard that his base was attacked by a navy like Garp, he could have been distracted in the middle of the fight. Previously, Eustace Kid lost badly to the Red Hair Pirates, and it wasn't Shanks who made Kid lose his arm. It was allegedly Ben Beckman who made Kid lose his left arm. Now Kid will meet the Red Hair Pirates again in Elbaf. After defeating one of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐬𝐞, Kid is now more confident, especially after he managed to awaken the power of his Devil Fruit. The problem they will face is not just Red Hair Pirates. Given that Elbaf is Shanks' territory, it is certain that they will help Shanks. Shanks will be assisted by Dory and Broggy. This is a bad situation, but it looks like Shanks won't let the Giants help him. Maybe Shanks is just asking for the Giants' help to protect Elbaf Island, because their battle will do a lot of destruction to the island. In Egghead, Luffy had to deal with a bad situation. The existence of a traitor made Luffy have to deal with Seraphim. As we know, this Seraphim is very difficult to defeat. Luffy and Lucci's combination punches alone did no damage to the S-Bear. Not to mention now the navy led by Admiral 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 is on its way to Egghead Island. Not only 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐜𝐞, people like St. J. Garcia Saturn and other naval forces were also going there. The warships they brought exceeded the normal buster call. This was already like a big war. It even almost equaled the war in Marineford. Luffy was now outnumbered. Even if Luffy uses his Gear 5 form, Luffy will still be overwhelmed because Luffy's Gear 5 still has limits. But the situation will be reversed if Vegapunk helps Luffy to overcome his Gear 5 limitation. Secondly, there is a possibility that the Revolutionary Army and Straw Hat Grand Fleet help Luffy against the Navy on Egghead Island. Among the three of them, whose situation is the most severe and dangerous, Trafalgar Law was facing a difficult enemy. But since Blackbeard didn't seem to have all of his underlings with him, and Blackbeard would probably be distracted if he heard Garp was attacking Beehive Island, Law's situation felt manageable. Eustace Kid was now facing one of the emperors with the highest bounty, but it looks like Kid will be able to deal with this problem, because he already knows the risks when dealing with Yonko. Well, the most severe and dangerous situation is of course Luffy's current situation. He now has to deal with the Seraphim. If he escapes from Egghead Island too late, he will also face the navy led by 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐜𝐞 and also St. J. Garcia Saturn, who can make all Seraphim and pacifistas obey him. Will Luffy be able to overcome this situation? We will see the rest of the story in the upcoming chapters.